Welcome back to LuxDrive Garage, the 2026 Chevrolet Silverado EV, a name that has carried America's working spirit for decades, now reborn in silence, speed, and sustainability. The Silverado EV isn't just another truck. It's Chevrolet's bold declaration that electric power can be as commanding as diesel torque, as rugged as steel, and as refined as luxury. The first glance tells you everything. The Silverado EV blends tradition with transformation. Its bold front fascia, devoid of a traditional grille, glows with a light bar that stretches seamlessly across the face, framing the illuminated Chevrolet emblem like a badge of the future. The sculpted lines flow with aerodynamic precision, cutting drag without cutting presence. Under daylight, its paint gleams in metallic brilliance, Summit White, Nordsky Blue, and the show-stopping Red Hot. The wheels, up to 24 inches, give it stance and dominance. Even at rest, the Silverado EV feels alive. Electric veins humming beneath an all-steel body. This is not just a pickup reborn. It's a symbol that even America's toughest nameplate can evolve without losing its soul. The Silverado EV doesn't ask permission to enter the future. It charges right through the door. Step inside the 2026 Chevrolet Silverado EV, and you'll instantly realize this isn't just a truck. It's a command center for the electric age. The cabin wraps around you like a cockpit designed for both comfort and control, blending rugged utility with the kind of sophistication that feels straight out of a luxury SUV. The first thing that draws your eyes is the massive 17-inch central touchscreen, seamlessly integrated into the dashboard, paired with an 11-inch digital instrument cluster. Together, they form an intuitive information ecosystem, putting every aspect of the Silverado's power, range, and performance at your fingertips. The interface is fast, fluid, and deeply customizable, designed with precision, like digital craftsmanship on par with Tesla's most advanced systems, surrounding your materials that defy expectations. Soft-touch leather meets brushed aluminum and subtle carbon fiber accents. The seats, available in jet black with contrasting red stitching, offer heating, cooling, and memory support, ensuring every mile feels like first class. Even the steering wheel is more than a tool. It's sculpted confidence, integrating haptic feedback for adaptive driving control. In the rear, the Silverado EV surprises again. The multi-flex mid-gate system allows for modular reconfiguration. Open the partition, and suddenly your cargo bed expands into the cabin, ready to swallow surfboards, lumber, or even a motorcycle. It's engineering brilliance disguised as convenience. This interior doesn't shout luxury, it hums it quietly. Every curve, every stitch, every light pulse reminds you. This is Chevrolet's future, built for those who expect more than just a ride. They expect an experience. When you press the accelerator in the 2026 Chevrolet Silverado EV, the response is instant, like awakening a sleeping giant. Beneath its sculpted body lies GM's Ultium platform, a technological powerhouse that transforms this pickup into a performance statement. In its most potent configuration, the RST First Edition, the Silverado EV unleashes up to 754 horsepower and 785 lb-ft of torque, propelling this full-size truck from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 4.5 seconds. That's not just fast, it's revolutionary for a vehicle of its size. But this truck isn't about raw numbers alone. It's about how that power is delivered. The dual-motor all-wheel drive system continuously balances torque between the axles, providing unmatched traction whether you're carving through city streets or hauling through rough terrain. The adaptive air suspension automatically adjusts ride height, lowering the truck at high speeds for aerodynamic efficiency, then raising it to conquer off-road trails. The Silverado EV's crab-walk steering system, borrowed from its Hummer sibling, adds finesse to its strength, allowing diagonal movement for effortless parking or obstacle navigation. And with up to 10,000 pounds of towing capacity, this truck isn't just about looking the part. It's engineered to work as hard as it wows. Chevrolet's engineers also focused on endurance. The massive 200 kilowatt-hour battery pack offers up to 450 miles of range, setting a new standard in the electric truck arena. Charging is just as advanced, supporting 350 kilowatts DC fast charging, which can add 100 miles of range in about 10 minutes. This is performance evolved, not just horsepower, but harmony between muscle, motion, and modern technology. The Silverado EV drives like it's rewriting the rulebook on what a pickup can be in the age of electrification. Innovation in the 2026 Silverado EV isn't limited to its drivetrain. It's embedded in every aspect of its design. At the rear, the multi-flex tailgate transforms into steps, workbenches, and even a loading ramp, giving the Silverado versatility that no traditional pickup can match. Combine that with the lockable front trunk, or frunk, offering additional weatherproof storage, and you've got practicality that feels futuristic. The Silverado's power-based system turns this truck into a mobile energy hub, offering up to 10 outlets and 10.2 kilowatts of external power. Whether you're running tools at a construction site, powering a tailgate party, or keeping your home lit during an outage, the Silverado EV has you covered. It's more than transportation, it's a rolling generator. Chevrolet has also integrated a suite of autonomous and semi-autonomous features. Super Cruise, the brand's hands-free driving system, works on over 400,000 miles of mapped highways, making long hauls feel effortless. Advanced driver assist systems, including automatic lane change and predictive cruise control, add another layer of confidence to the drive. Every light pulse, every sound, and every function feels connected through a web of AI-driven intelligence that learns your habits, predicts your needs, and adjusts in real time. The Silverado EV doesn't just adapt to the driver, it evolves with them. In essence, this is Chevrolet's vision for the future of utility, one where innovation meets intuition, and where every drive blurs the line between technology and emotion. When it comes to pricing, Chevrolet plays an intelligent hand. The 2026 Silverado EV starts at around $52,000 for the base WT work truck model, an impressive entry point considering the tech and performance on offer. Yet, it's the RST First Edition, priced closer to $107,000, that truly showcases what the Silverado EV can be when every box is ticked. For that investment, buyers get the full suite of luxury, performance, and digital power, an electric pickup that feels more like a private jet for the road. Chevrolet has placed the Silverado EV strategically between the utilitarian ethos of Ford's F-150 Lightning and the tech-centric boldness of the Rivian R1T. It's less about chasing competitors and more about asserting identity, a blend of legacy and leap. This truck appeals to both traditionalists who trust the Silverado name and early adopters eager to experience the future of electric performance. Every design decision, from the Ultium battery system to the multi-flex midgate, echoes the same philosophy: capability without compromise. It's a truck built to perform as much as it is to inspire, a perfect fusion of heritage and innovation. This is Chevrolet at its most forward-thinking, rewriting its own legacy while setting a benchmark for what electric trucks can achieve, power that feels familiar, yet distinctly futuristic. The 2026 Silverado EV isn't just another chapter in Chevrolet's story. It's a new volume in the book of American innovation. It bridges the gap between the raw grit of traditional trucking and the refined elegance of electrified design. Whether you're cruising downtown or hauling through mountain passes, the Silverado EV reminds you that power can be silent, strength can be smart, and progress can still look rugged. In an era where trucks are transforming faster than ever, this one stands tall. Not because it's trying to be something it's not, but because it's embracing everything it can be. It's a workhorse turned visionary, a pickup that's as much about presence as it is about performance. So, the question isn't whether the Silverado EV is ready for the future, it's whether the future is ready for it. Thank you for watching LuxDrive Garage, where passion meets precision and the road never ends. If you enjoyed this cinematic deep dive into the future of electrified muscle, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because what's coming next might just redefine everything you thought you knew about trucks.